It's nice that it's nice weather out, eh?
After a long, harsh winter, Susan Cox can't wait to check out her backyard with her daughter Lauren.
Oh, look, my crabapple bloomed.
She's a big fan of the outdoors, has been for years.
My whole persona was around sun and sun culture.
But all of that changed when a mole on her back was spotted a few years ago.
I finally did get into a dermatologist, and he told me it was melanoma.
After reviewing 2 national surveys on sun behavior over the past 20 years, the Canadian Cancer Society saw a worrisome trend. Canadians are spending more time in the sun and less time protecting their skin from the sun's deadly UV rays.
Can I keep going?
Yeah. It's what's caused skin cancer rates, especially melanoma, to climb.
Behaviors are changing among Canadians. We're not exactly sure why they're changing and why Canadians are actually protecting themselves less when they're out in the sun.
But here's what has the Canadian Cancer Society especially worried. Although skin cancer rates among the younger crowd, the 16 to 24-year-olds, have actually stabilized, it's their risky behavior that make them future candidates for melanoma.
The use of indoor tanning is more prevalent among younger Canadians. The time spent out in the sun is more among younger people.
Despite growing up on education awareness campaigns on the dangers of UV exposure, the Canadian Cancer Society worries that message isn't getting through.
Look at it, it's just a terrible burn from the sun.
I'm a little bit burnt right now over on top here.
It's surprising that the young people nowadays don't seem to understand what's at stake, but I guess maybe they think they're invincible. So happy.
Susan Cox didn't grow up wearing sunscreen, but today she makes sure her 25-year-old daughter does. Melanoma may be a deadly skin cancer, but it's also one of the most preventable. Cass Rusi, CBC News, Toronto.